schools like that. You and I haven't. So the danger is, if we say, you know, you can have £20 million to spend, that you come up with something the same. And we want your ideas. If this money was available, how would you change our school?
But not just to give up for year 11 because we won't need them really. Yeah, because it's like year 11 for like GCSE can't be followed and stuff like that. But we have
for no reason.
But no, about like being a green school, about solar panels or...
Yeah.
Just for now.
Environment.
I think we should make the school and the new building aesthetically pleasing and a bigger canteen.
I think we should make the school eco-friendly, like put solar panels and wind turbines all around the school so we could produce electricity without making the world worse than what it already is.
I think we should have like more computers and faster internet, so we're not wasting paper and stuff like that.
I think we should have wider corridors and more floors and stuff and lifts so it's easy to get around so people are imaginable.
So if you said the dining hall is cramped, a bigger dining hall.
I think it would go like... It makes every room actually feel like you're in like a business meeting and feel like old, but it would be like...
Write that down. So something like the meetings room, how that makes you feel. That's brilliant.
Put new chairs for dinner. Yeah. You know how you mentioned your own BMX bike? You go to like a shop and you weld it and you put chain in and everything. Why don't we? Yeah, technology. We should be able to do our things so it's more benefit to us, you know, like how we make wind chimes. Bikes and frames and chassis.
It should be more modern, like the meetings room, and it should have a staff room for children because when it's raining, the library gets really crowded and Miss Starr and Miss Wall start shouting at people because they can't talk and there's nowhere to go, really.
I think the school should be more brighter and like more colourful for us to learn in.
I think the school should be more modern because it's all like old and modern, it don't mix together well. Well, it could all like rooms like this instead of like proper classrooms, more like mature ones.
The school should be more bright and airy and more bright colours in classrooms, and we should have like touch screens in desks and we shouldn't have to write and have computers.
For dinner at your dinner time. Okay. Or less than. Yes.
Pushing in the dinner. Like.
Right, so there's no proper place to queue, so it's easy to push in. Like when I went to IKEA yesterday, when I was queuing up, there was proper rails for me to queue up. It would have been harder for people to push in. Fair point. Yes.
The corridors at break time and then getting to lessons are not like big enough for our years.
Right, so it's squashed. We get squashed.
In a new school, I would like the school to be more colourful. Say the English block was yellow, and then you had that colour down in your planner, then you'd know where to go, and then another block in blue, and then another block in pink, so you'd know where that is to go, and make the corridors.
In the new Castleford High, I would like to have more toilets because it's a bit small area, and for the hall to be bigger so you can sit with your friends.
In a new school, some improvements we could make is have more fingerprint machines and have less pushing in lines.
In a new school, I like it to be like more community friendly, so we could have like more IT rooms that people could use after school hours, and a swimming pool that little kids and adults could use, and then we could have swimming lessons so more people know how to swim.
What means to me about having a new school would be energy saving lights instead of wasting all money on just electric. An updated 7 or 11 instead of it being a bit off, and aircon in classroom instead of it just being overheated or cold sometimes.
What about school? I think we should have like a sixth form, because like when you go into college in a way, you've got to get used to going somewhere else or travelling. So if you already go here and there's a sixth form, then it'd be better because you'll be used to stuff. And like, I think we should have a better fitness week because it's not very big, and like we're having to take it in turns to do things. Have like better tables and chairs because at the minute they're a bit like disgusting, and they're all covered in chewing gum. So
I think to make school be better,
we need sports stands around the sports areas, like, so when people come to watch us do sports, like, they don't have to stand in muddy fields and stuff, and they can sit down and eat shelters. And I think we also need more colours around school and, like, blocks for each subject, like DT English, ICT.
In school, we should have freedom to work with a deadline given to any works to be handed in, and you should be able to have music and do it in your own way. On corridors, they should be made wider so you don't have to push because you always get more and that. And then you should have an after-school revising club where you can drink and eat and have internet. And you should have more toilets around school, better toilets.